Most people don't ruin their lives in one big dramatic moment overnight. They slowly destroy their future through repeated, careless daily decisions. One late morning turns into another excuse and another distraction. One more wasted day chasing comfort instead of meaningful long-term purpose, instead of building the life you truly know you should pursue. And the most dangerous part is you barely even notice it. Your life slowly changes while you remain completely distracted and comfortable. Because regret never arrives loudly or immediately after bad decisions happen. It waits quietly and patiently while your habits slowly shape your future. It keeps you comfortable while your opportunities slowly disappear, without warning completely. And most people realize it only after valuable years already disappeared. But discipline hurts immediately because growth always demands temporary, painful sacrifices. Waking early feels painful when your exhausted body desperately wants more sleep. Saying no feels difficult when everybody around you chooses comfort and pleasure. Working hard alone becomes difficult when nobody notices your consistent daily effort. Staying disciplined feels frustrating when visible results still have not appeared yet. That temporary pain feels heavy while you are experiencing it every single day. But long-term regret becomes far more painful than temporary disciplined suffering ever, and regret continues hurting. Long after the moment has already passed completely, right now you're already paying for one of two possible futures. You either choose disciplined growth or a future filled with painful regret. Either way, your decisions today will eventually demand a serious personal payment. Every day you delay growth weakens the person you could eventually become. Something inside you slowly breaks whenever you ignore your true potential repeatedly. Deep down, you already recognize that painful feeling growing stronger every day. You feel it whenever you promise yourself tomorrow will finally be different. But tomorrow arrives and you repeat the exact same unhealthy routine again. You feel it while wasting endless hours, scrolling through meaningless distractions online, watching other people build lives you keep talking about, creating someday yourself, while your own goals remain unfinished inside your mind year after year. You feel it whenever you stare deeply into your bathroom mirror alone, realizing average habits slowly turned you into somebody you never wanted becoming. Not because you lack intelligence, talent, ability, or personal potential for greatness, but because comfort slowly gained complete control over your daily decisions completely. Comfort becomes dangerous because it never appears harmful in the beginning stages. It always appears harmless, enjoyable, relaxing, and completely acceptable at first glance. Just one more episode slowly becomes another wasted, unproductive night. Completely gone forever. Just one more excuse slowly turns into years of delayed personal growth. Days quietly become weeks, and eventually, entire years disappear without warning, unexpectedly. Then suddenly you wake up trapped inside a life you never imagined. A life created by repeated, comfortable choices instead of disciplined, meaningful action daily. Most people incorrectly believe discipline exists only to punish and restrict personal freedom. But discipline actually protects your future from destructive, emotional decisions every single day. It protects your future whenever emotions try controlling your important life decisions daily. It protects your important goals whenever laziness tries, convincing you to quit early. It protects your potential whenever excuses sound easier than responsibility and difficult growth. Without discipline, your emotions eventually begin controlling every area of your entire life, and emotions constantly change depending on situations, circumstances, and temporary daily frustrations around you. Some days, motivation appears naturally, while other days, you feel completely exhausted inside. Some days, confidence feels strong, while other days, weakness completely overwhelms your mindset. Some mornings, you feel determined to fight aggressively for your future success. Other mornings, you feel tempted to completely quit every meaningful goal entirely. That is exactly why motivation alone will never permanently transform your life successfully. Motivation fades quickly, but discipline slowly becomes part of your personal identity forever. Most people sadly wait until life completely breaks them before choosing meaningful personal change. Only after painful failure do they finally begin rebuilding their future intentionally. Comment, subscribe, like, and share if you are seriously choosing discipline starting today.